So the other day I went on Instagram and I asked you guys if you have any questions you'd like to ask me, and I thought it would be pretty fun to answer them in this vlog. So let's go. I'm just gonna put like the bubble thing up here so you guys can see who's asking the questions. The first question is pro or am skater. I'm not sure if you're asking me, do I prefer pro or am skaters, or am I a pro or an am? If you're asking what I am a big, which stands for beginner. As far as I'm concerned, to be like a pro or a am skater, you have to have some sort of sponsorship, and I don't have any sponsorship at all. I just love skateboarding. Sponsorship would be cool, but it's not something that I'm really pursuing, if I'm honest. What editing software do you use? I use Premiere Pro as my main editing software, but if I want to spice things up a little bit, add some animation and look like I know what I'm doing, then I'll use After Effects. The next question is, have you ever been to Black Tap in New York City? No, I have not been to Black Tap in New York City. I hear that their burgers are amazing, but in my opinion, the best burger you can buy in New York City is at Shake Shack. A Shake Shack burger, it is like it dropped from the heavens. But no, I haven't been to Black Tap. The next question is, what made you want to start your YouTube channel? So many things. I think firstly, I really do love making videos. I'm really passionate about it, and I'm really passionate about skateboarding. I love combining those two. Specifically, if you guys have been watching my videos, you'll kind of notice that there's a bit of a theme around skateboarding. I definitely do feel that there needs to be a little bit more of a positive, godly impact in the skateboarding scene and the skateboarding community, and I think a big reason why I'm making these videos is to do that as well. Although the skateboarding community is amazing, unfortunately there are some very negative influences in it, and speaking out of being a victim of that. You know, I'll maybe make a video about that a little bit later on. When I was a kid, I think I started skateboarding at about like 8 or 10 years old. And I just loved skateboarding. I still do today. I'm 25 and I just want to skate, and I probably will be when I'm 60. I still want it. As a kid, when you go to a skate park, you look up to a lot of the older guys that can do kick flips and tricks that you can't do, and you know, it's like almost like these heroes in your eyes. I looked up to these guys, and all I wanted was just, you know, their affirmation and acceptance, and unfortunately it led me down a little bit of a dark road, getting involved in things I shouldn't have, just because I wanted that attention. And I'll maybe make a video about that a little bit later. Luckily, God saved me. You know, every time I go to like a skate park now and I skate with a bunch of people and I see young kids, I always see myself, and I always think, you know, what kind of person would I want to look up to as a kid? And then I kind of always ask myself, am I that person? You know, and I think, to answer your question about these videos, I would love to maybe that these videos have that same sort of impact on people in general, and maybe people in the skateboarding community as well. Yeah, I guess to answer your question, I love making videos, I love skateboarding, and I love being able to entertain people, and I love being able to bring a bit of joy and excitement in people's lives, and maybe these videos will have some sort of impact on people. So I hope that answers your question. So I'm on my way now. A friend of mine actually bought me one of those DJI gimbals that you use for your cell phone. I think it's called the DJI Osmo Mobile. It's pretty amazing. I want to go take a couple of time lapses or time warps, I don't know what you call it, but I want to like practice doing cool time lapses because there's so many cool places you have to do it. So this is not a review of the DJI Osmo. Maybe that'll come and then we'll see where the day takes us, but so far it is so much fun. Alright, that's enough shots for now. Let's hope it looks good. What do you guys think? I think it's okay. I think I still need a little bit of time and practice in the time-lapse department, but we are here at Starbucks right now. I am just finishing up editing some of the parts of this video, and then we are heading out for lunch. What are you doing? We're heading out for lunch at Ivan Ramen, which is something I am so excited about. Oh man. So for those of you guys who don't know what Ivan Ramen is, do you want to tell them what it is?
if you don't
Besides
know,
like heaven in your mouth.
if you don't know, go watch Chef's Table. There's an episode on Ivan Ramen, and it is literally one of the best episodes on Chef's Table.
And I think it's my favorite episode, or our favorite episode on there. It is like of the best food you ever eat in your life.
The guy comes from America and then he went to live in Japan, I think for like 15 years.
Yeah, for quite long.
To like
Don't quote us on this.
No, don't. Watch the episode. To perfect the recipe, and he was the first guy to actually use tomatoes in ramen, and he won like the award for best ramen in Japan.
In Japan, and he's not even Japanese. I have a question for you.
Okay.
Like, how do you experience vlogging in public, like holding your camera out while everyone is watching you?
I'm fine. I can't hold this big one though, because my arm will literally fall off.
Yeah, her like setup is a little bit smaller than mine, because the man always has to be one step ahead. You know what I'm saying?
Bigger and bigger.
But like, if I'm honest, for me, it's like it was like a massive mission. Like, I feel like the whole world is looking at me. I feel like there's like a sign above my head saying, "Look here."
No, I think it becomes like a tunnel, like you and the camera.
And that lady.
You and the subbies.
Do you want to help me answer another question?
Yes.
All right.
Wet paint.
The next question. Wait.
Paint.
Okay. The next question is, how is New York, and is Times Square as beautiful as what people say it is? What would you say, babe?
New York is awesome. Like
New York is amazing.
I definitely think one of the like coolest cities ever. Times Square is beautiful, but yeah, not my vibe, guys. Not my
Like,
vibe.
New York is amazing. There's always things happening here. It really is beautiful. It's like never boring. You can just pick a location and go there and something cool will happen.
Yep.
The food as well is like no other place I've been to or we've been to. But the one thing I would say, Times Square is beautiful. It's so overwhelming at night. Like, it's really insane. It's amazing, and you should definitely go if you've never been.
Once.
But
Go once.
yeah, like, it's very touristy. There's thousands and thousands of people that go there every day. So it does get a little bit overwhelming, and it's fun for like 10 minutes and then you get over it because there's so many people and everything is so expensive there. I would definitely say, if you do come to New York, try and live as much like the locals do here.
Yep.
Right? Like, eat where the locals eat, go to where the locals go, and there's so many things you can do here for free. Like, so many cool things for free that you could do nowhere else. Can you smell that?
Fart.
Yeah, New York also smells like fart, but I wanted to say we're getting closer to Ivan Ramen. Just to educate you guys that aren't as obsessed about food as what I am. There's a specific thing.
Unagi.
No. Unagi is the thing in French. Unagi.
Unagi.
I think they call it umami. Umami? Unami.
Edamame?
It's something unagi, umami, uwani, or something like that. But it's just like, it's a taste or like a flavor. For me personally, it's like, it's so good. Come on, what? Each noodle, handmade. I can.
With
When you
smell.
no, but when you taste the noodle, you can taste where his hands have been.
That does not sound cool at all.
We found it. So there's many different ones in the city. This one is like a more like not fast food, like takeaway kind of one.
Takeaway.
This one is on the thin though.
How about that truck just honking his horn for about 20 minutes?
He's been honking for so long.
I know. It's just...
We just got here and we put in our order. We are now anxiously. It's ready. It's ready. It's ready. It's ready. Look. For all of you haters out there who are laughing at me slurping it, thinking I'm doing it as a joke. Apparently, there's a science behind slurping ramen noodles. Remember they said that?
Yeah. The
Apparently
air.
it's like the air, when you slurp it, it aerates just right.
We sound like we're making this up, but we
I really sound like I'm making it up, but I'm not. I sound like a weirdo. But when you slurp it, it aerates just right. so you get that perfect taste.
Unagi.
So I wish I could show you guys more of me slurping down some noodles, but my battery is about to die. This place is amazing, but I will see you guys when my batteries are charged. Let me just set this over here. I am sitting next to or at a window in our room. Every time I look down, it's just a little bit scary. This video is a little bit more of like a vloggy style than my usual videos, and I think especially because I'm in New York now for a while, maybe it would be something that interests you guys, actually seeing just a random day in New York. So if you would like me to make a little bit more like vloggy, raw kind of videos in New York City, please let me know. I really do want to make content that I enjoy, but I also want to make content that you guys enjoy watching as well. Today was cool. Ivan Ramen was amazing. I think I'm going to start a YouTube food channel because I'm so passionate about food. I really love food. Another thing that actually happened today that I didn't mention, but earlier on this morning when I was at the skate park, I actually met a professional skateboarder. His name is Josh Katz. So he skates for Revive, which is like pretty much one of my favorite skate teams. There are so many pro skaters out here, like it is insane. But while I'm sitting here at this window, let me answer a couple more of the questions that you guys sent me. You guys sent me so many questions. I'm just trying to pick like the best ones, I guess. Are you and Shantae gonna do a video together? Maybe. No, I'm joking. We probably will. She's been trying to get me to do a makeup video with her for so long, and I'm just like, it's something I'm just so scared to do for some reason, but maybe in the future. Next question is from Udo. What does it mean to you to live life to your full potential? Damn. I think being able to eat Ivan Ramen every day. No, I'm joking. Personally, I think like potential is not something that I see as like a destination. I see more as like a journey kind of. I would say living life to my fullest potential maybe as like a end game, if I can say. Like I would like to know that the day that I die that, you know, I've done everything that I could possibly to give all the glory to God through my life and to use the ability and the talent and the skills that He's given me, because I believe that my talents and our skills come from God, but to use that to actually make Him famous, I think that would, for me personally, mean living to my fullest potential, I guess. But I think potential for me is also like a very continual, progressive thing. It's maybe not a destination, but it's an attitude of kind of putting healthy pressure on yourself to grow. I think just so many people aren't interested in growing and are more interested in just kind of finding comfort and staying like in one place of comfort. And I think ultimately growth happens outside of your comfort zone, if that makes sense, I guess. I hope. Are you happy? Duh. W Degas one, I don't know how to pronounce it. It says shout me out. Oh well, dude, here's your shout out. If you want to send some love to W Degas one. Next question is, if Pinocchio says his nose will grow, will it? Wow, I'm not sure. When is your birthday again? My birthday is on the 4th of July, Independence Day in America, and it's the day that we leave back home to South Africa. Are you ginger? I don't know. I think my beard's ginger, my hair isn't. It's weird. God made me weird, guys. Another one, why is your beard so orange? From my dad, actually. Dad, I don't know why my beard is so orange. You made me. I don't know. I think this is a good place to end off. Last question is from Renata. Renata, I haven't seen you in ages. I hope things are going well. It says, what is the hardest lesson you've learned? I think definitely the fact that you can't please everybody. If everybody likes you, you're doing something wrong. Yeah, these questions were fun. If you guys would like me to make more videos like this, please let me know. I'm definitely going to do a little bit more like vlog style videos in New York. And then if you guys have any other like ideas for videos or anything that you guys would want to see, please comment down below. But I also do want to know like what it is that you guys are interested in, and I want to build this community as a whole. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope it was fun and entertaining for you to watch, and I hope maybe you even learned something small. If you haven't, go check out my previous videos, especially the one I posted just before this one called a challenge. This one, I don't know if it's going to be up here. If it's not, it's going to be at the end of the video. Go check it out. There's a pretty cool challenge that I put out for us, or for you guys as the viewers to do, and we're going to do it together as a community on this YouTube channel. I thought it would be really fun and really cool. If you are still thinking about doing it, please do it. But until next time, have an amazing day.